I thought I had good feet here.
Down together if you're carrying on long. Each of them out for one of our blue games. Next we'll find double row.
What are you going to do to stop us from going in that whale? That's your job. Scream! Ah! Screaming doesn't keep us out. This is Monstro, the whale that swallowed Pinocchio. Pinocchio did us a favor, though. He built a fire inside Monstro and filled him up with so much smoke he sneezed so hard he blew his tail off. And that is how we get into storybook land.
Oh, look.
Now, I can't sneeze like a whale, but I can sneeze like Donald Duck. Do you want to hear it? Right around the bend on the left-hand side, you will see the cave of the big bad wolf. And for 52 years, he's been trying to get that leaky rowboat across the canal to the homes of the three little pigs. There's the one made of straw, the one made of sticks, and the one made of 100% wolf-proof bricks. Now just past this bridge on the left-hand side is the quiet little English village where Alice grew up. You all know Alice from her adventures in Wonderland. She lives in the little cottage in the back, and one day she was very bored and very curious, so she followed the white rabbit down that path into his burrow and fell down, down, down into Wonderland. On our right in the center of the canal is beautiful London Park. Wendy, Michael, and John flew over London Park with the help of Peter Pan, Tinkerbell, and some pixie dust on their way to Never Never Land. That's second star to the right, and straight on till morning. And straight ahead of us is the city of Agrabah, land of mystery and enchantment. High on the hill is the Sultan's palace. Down below is the very busy marketplace where Aladdin, deep that he was, first stole Princess Jasmine's heart. Aww.
That's where it is. That's where it is, huh? For Aladdin?
These beautiful glittering rose-covered arches we're passing under are the same ones that Aladdin and Princess Jasmine flew under on their magic carpet ride to a whole new world. Now, folks, we are about to enter the Cave of Wonders, where everything's enchanted, and you never know what might happen.
Ethan.
Aladdin and Abu found out just how enchanted when they got their hands on the solid gold magic lamp that gave them the genie and 3 wishes. On your left, you'll see that solid gold magic lamp, and on your right are assorted enchanted treasures.
There's a treasure right there. Nice treasures.
Right there are some baby ducks that have been upstaging me all day long.
Oh, look at the baby
And
duck.
just outside the Cave of Wonders on the right-hand side is the home of Snow White and the 7 Dwarves. Off in the distance there is the mine where hi-ho, it's off to work they go. Up on the castle, up on the mountain on the left-hand side is that pink and gold castle where Cinderella went to the ball and met Prince Charming. At midnight she ran, leaving behind her glass slipper. On that bridge right there you might see her carriage turned back into a pumpkin. Prince Charming took that glass slipper and searched the entire village until he found Cinderella. He took her back to that pink and gold castle, and now they live there, happily ever after, which proves how important the right pair of shoes is to a girl.
Nice.
On your right-hand side is another look at the city of Agrabah. And on our left is a giant patchwork quilt made entirely of desert plants. There are 23 varieties of succulent which make up this quilt that was inspired by the silly symphony Lullaby Land. Now, if you're curious about the plants and trees in Storybook Land and wonder if they're real, they are all 100% real. They've been miniaturized by a process known only to Tinkerbell and a few of our Disneyland gardeners. Tinkerbell has so magically treated the little trees in Storybook Land that they only grow 1 tiny inch per year. And some of the trees you see in Storybook Land are over 150 years old. Just like the boys in Never Never Land, they never have to grow up. On your right is another look at Alice's village. There's the mill where she used to sit and daydream with her sister. Just past this bridge, you'll see a large mansion just covered in chimneys. That is Toad Hall, the home of Mr. Toad from The Wind in the Willows. Toad Hall is truly unique because it has 9 chimneys and only 1 fireplace. I don't see Mr. Toad's car out there. Maybe he's out on a wild ride. On the left-hand side are also the 3 Dutch windmills. That one in the center sheltered the animals during a terrible winter storm in the 1937 Academy Award-winning film The Old Mill. Straight ahead of us is Geppetto's wood carving shop where he created Pinocchio and wished upon a star for him to be a real live boy. With the help of the Blue Fairy, he got his wish. Just past this willow tree, you might hear Sebastian singing to Eric and Ariel. Or you might not. Just past this bridge on the right-hand side are the sandy shores where Ariel took her first steps on dry land. And that is the ship that Eric went sailing in to find himself a princess. Eric and Ariel now live in that beautiful seaside castle. But before she was a human being, Ariel was the Little Mermaid, and she lived with her father, King Trian, in the Undersea Kingdom you can see through the waterfall on the left-hand side. Unfortunately, that concludes our cruise. As we approach the dock, may I remind everyone to bring their hands, arms, fingers, and elbows inside the boat away from the dock. Get your hands, arms, fingers, and elbows.
There's an extra tray on. Come here. Ruben.
Are we under the water?
So don't just close the flash.
All ahead, 1/3.
All ahead, 1/3.
We're underwater.
G'day. This is the captain speaking. Now that we're underway,
I'd like to welcome you aboard. As the conditions of our voyage may be unpredictable, please remain seated at all times. Stand by to dive. Main induction flights. Pressure in the boat. Plug the main ballast tanks.
They're not flooding it in here. He's looking for the water down there.
Let's take it down. Dive. True about diving planes, 3 degrees. Take it down easy. Catch you at 10 pounds. Speed 06 and 1 knots. Steer 30 degrees. All ahead full. Steady as she goes.
Gonna stand up?
As we leave the coast behind and head towards open water, you'll notice that this is a popular spot for divers searching for exotic fish. We're on at 20 degrees. Set course directly over the lost city. Thanks. Stand by for weather watch. Our destination today is quite extraordinary. A newly erupting deep water volcano. Even here in the shallows, we can see evidence of such geothermal forces constantly at work. You can tell by our surroundings that they can make some pretty dramatic changes to the landscape. Remnants of an ancient civilization were hidden for centuries beneath the ocean floor, hidden until unearthed by a tremendous volcanic event.
Whoa, what's that? Whoa. There's some water. I hear. I smell it.
Look at the diver.
Steer 40 degrees. Mind your distance to port and starboard. As we leave this long-lost community behind, we're about to enter a colourful reef that surrounds us. It's a biological community that thrives in warm, shallow waters. It usually takes more than a year for a coral to grow only 1 inch. An amazing fact when you consider that Australia's Great Barrier Reef stretches over 2,000 kilometres. All controls, 8 degrees down.
Down 80.
Look at the boo-boo.
What are we doing?
We're diving.
What did we die?
Yeah, we're diving. It'll stop in a minute. There, see?
Set course to 70 degrees true. Steady as she goes. The fish world has always been considered a silent habitat. But now, thanks to remarkable advances in marine technology, we can use instruments such as our sonar hydrophones to actually hear the fish talk.
Oh, where are you? Come aboard, explorers! Let's go explore, explore!
Look!
Let's go explore the big blue world!
Mr. Ray, we can't explore without Nemo.
I sure will see him any minute.
Nemo!
Oh, science is right there, so much to know. Climb aboard explorers and climb through. Yeah. Nemo's funny. I'm a clownfish. Nemo.
See the shark? There's Nemo.
Dude, check it out. Wow. It's a big
Look, there's Dory.
bug.
Nemo, where are you, Nemo?
Who's Nemo?
I am looking for my son.
I can help. Oh,
No, Nemo.
where?
Nowhere. That's why I'm trying to find you.
Find who?
My son, Nemo.
I'm having fun.
I'm glad you're having fun.
Morsels. There's nothing I like better than canned food. Oh, don't worry. I'm not going to eat you. At least not all at once.
He's not going to eat us.
Right then. I am a nice shark, not a mindless eating machine. People are friends or food. Right then, mates. Easy does it. You would want one of these balloons. And then Secure all stations. System J.
Hold steady, sir.
Right. Let's resume speed.
Hold the handle.
We're in the sea.
Right there.
Look at the jellyfish.
Go.
Wait.
What?
I see pretty lights.
I see them too.
Reach for the light.
It's getting closer.
I don't know it's you. It could be anybody.
It's not anyone. It's me.
Do I know you? Dory. Talk about a small world. My name's Dory too.
Oh, what's that? It looks like.
Oh, me first. I'm thinking of something pink and bouncy that looks like a balloon.
Jellyfish.
Right. Okay, now I'm thinking of something pink, kind of balloonish. Boing.
It's jellyfish.
You're good. Boing, boing. And I'm thinking
Jellyfish. And the next one, jellyfish.
smart man.
Going. Stop racing.
Let's go. I love parties. I found a hot dog.
It's not about finding hot dogs. So worried. We're alive. We survived the erupting volcano, Nemo. Nemo, say something.
Do it again, Dad? Huh? Can we?
Oh, of course. When fish can fly.
I found Chico.
Nemo! It's Nemo! Yay! Nemo! It's a huge volcano! Oh, you made me eat! Hey, Dad! You made me surf the volcano!
Oh, give me some fish. Dogging.
Dude! Nemo! Check out all the whales! Skinny princess and pink pieces of whales only eat krill! Then why is that whale eating that yellow submarine, dude? Whoa! That's Shall I attend any of this into the law?
No, mate, forget it. Nobody would believe it anyway. We better take her up before we have a run-in with a sea serpent or an encounter with a mermaid.
Aye, Captain.
We're gonna go back up now.
How?
In the ship.
Up in there?
Yeah. Go back up. Are you having fun?
Attention explorers, we will be ashore in just a few moments, so please remain seated. Thank you.
Stand by the mooring lines. Now, folks, when the cabin lights come on, please stand and disembark to your right. Take small children by the hand and watch your step up the ladder. Please use the handrail. All ashore. All ashore, please. Check you later.
Both backing up.
If you are standing, you must be standing between shores and away from the inner. The cartoon car.
What is it?
Dog, I think. I don't want it to.
No? Hold my hand, hold my hand. Okay, you have to. Just hold my hand.
But if you guys don't get your picture this time, we'll be coming right back up. Oh, no. And don't forget that we will be coming. I hope you got
I know.
But we're headed over for a hammer.
Do you want to see some of the parade?
They could buy it. Then with a quick flick of...
I told her, I was like, oh, dude, I'm only going to Disneyland for the Finding Nemo ride. She just texted me right now, call me if you get stuck, I'll come get you. She's like, I'm not going under there. 3.
Which offers you this chilling challenge to find a way out. Of course, there's always my way.
Serpents and spiders, tail of a rat, all in spirits, wherever they're at.
The happy haunts have received your sympathetic vibrations and are beginning to materialize. They're assembling for a ensuing happy waves have received your respective vibrations. See you
Bobby.